Hi there, welcome to Stellar Wyckoff Weekly. So we're looking at the weekly chart of the Stellar. Before getting to the details, you know the practice. These sessions are not financial advice and they're for education and research purpose only. However, your comments and discussions are very welcome. So when we look at the weekly chart, we can see a new LPSY has been formed, and basically we are likely going to see the final stretch of the distribution cycle. Whether or not the price will go all the way to the level of the last accumulation cycle, only time can tell. So last time during the accumulation cycle, it lasted since April 22nd all the way to October 24. So that's 931 days in total. So when we look at this in terms of weekly, again, the purple line is a strong resistance line at around 33 cents. The price is at 27 cents now. Support line, there ain't very strong support, but if we take reference of this candle for the week of April 7th, it seems to have bounced. Let me take away this so it's easier for you to take a look. So if you look at this wick or the tail, so here it's basically bounced up by or at a level somewhere near the PSY, this gap. And if we extend this line further, that's also the tip of the SOS, the sign of strength, and also some pretty frequent trading activities in early 2022. So let's keep this line here. Let's just keep it on this interval. I'll extend this longer to see since this candle, this weekly candle, the current one, is or seems it's going to close within the white box. So this white line is the long-term playground zone. So if it does close inside, there is a likely chance that it trades horizontal between the white and the yellow. So it's not definite. It obviously depends on what news are coming out into the market. However, from the weekly candlesticks, it looks like it's going to be the case. In terms of daily chart, interestingly, the price did went above or did go above the white line. So that means it's still hovering along the long-term playground zone. You see this white box, right? But one thing that we can draw is, given this tip, we can enlarge this blue box and adjust this a little. So now the free tip at the top, these free tips here, here, and here are aligning to the top edge. So there may be a chance that this blue trading range or playground zone is less as deep as I initially drawn. So we can now take reference of this. So since it's re-entered the white box, and then we'll have to see whether the price will close once again above the yellow line. So we see these multiple candlesticks did that basically early last month. So let's see whether they'll repeat this time if the price really comes down and tests this yellow support level that's somewhere around 22 cents. yeah, that's totally a totally reasonable trading range over here between the yellow and the white. What will be interesting to see is whether the price will close or a candle will close below the yellow. Then that may mean it's probably getting into a new stage, and that may be like the beginning of an accumulation cycle. But let's see, it hasn't happened yet. Let's see whether it will happen.